For this example, the problem statement asking you to find the solution of this differential equation, which is a non-homogeneous linear differential equation. So the solution should combine with yc and yp. So to find yc, write down the characteristic equation. The characteristic equation saying that m to the power 3 plus m to the power 2 minus 5m plus 3 equals to 0. By this one, you should be able to find three values of m. The first one would be what? You see you have minus 5 here. You have 3 here. If this one equals to 1 and 1, it would make the equation satisfy, which is 0 equal to 0. So that means your m to be equal to 1, right? If your m equal to 1, the first term you get what? 1. The second term you get 1. 1 plus 1 equal to, and the third term is equal to minus 5 plus 2 equal to minus 3 plus 3, 0. So that means m equal to 1 is one of the roots of m. How about the rest of the term? How can we find the rest of the term? Divide. Yeah. What do we get? What time m equal to m to the power 3? M to the power 2. Got m to the power 3 minus m to the power 2. Oh. What do you get? A lot of students say that equal to 0, but is it equal to 0? I mean, these two terms subtract to each other. Would it be equal to 0? No, it's equal to minus equal to plus. Plus 2, yeah. And then you take minus 5 down. What time m equal to 2m squared? 2m. What do we get? Minus 5m minus 2m minus 3m. And take these 3 down. So what do we get? What do we get? What time m equal to minus 3m minus 3. Here, 0. What do we get next? Come on. What do we get? Anyone want to go to the exam? Please hurry. What do we get? Plus 3 and minus 1. Huh? This is plus 2. Do I make it right? Plus 3 right? So m is equal to 1, 1 and minus 3. So what is my yc? 1 answer my yc. C1 plus C2x, the whole thing times exponential of x plus C3 exponential of minus 3x. Somehow I got to integrate in English. Oh yeah, it's a t, yx. You're right. Why we have x? Because our independent variable is t. I would say this one is right or wrong. We got to change x to t and then it's right. But if you keep x, Is it right or wrong? If you keep x there, is it right or wrong? Wrong. Actually, one time you got to answer my question. Because you know it's T and then you tell Atipon for somehow. I don't know why. You got to tell me, you got to let me know too. You got to read your lips. Oh, next YP. Oh. Because it's a shortcut, which is under the operator D method. So we got to write our y in terms of y equal to 1 over PDFX. And our PD is d to the power 3 plus d square minus 5d plus 3, right? And our fx is there. This is case 1, exponential of minus t. Case 2, sine t. Case 3, we have 2 and 3 this time. So that means you can have 1, 2, and 3, right? But it's got to be in the summation term, not multiply term. If multiply term, you don't know how to find the solution yet. Okay. For the exponential term, it's that if you have 1 over PD exponential of fx, it should be equal to 1 over PA times exponential of AX. But PA should be equal to 0. So how do we do that? We take a look at our A. What is the value of our A? Minus 1. And then you put minus 1 into every term of D. So the first one you get what? Minus 1. 1. Plus or minus? Plus 5 plus 3. Is it equal to 0? No, equal to 8. So that means we can use the formula. So we get 1 over 8 times exponential of minus. So the first term's done easily. That's it. Now the second term, that's the term that one log asking. D to the power 3. D to the power 3 is equal to D to the power 2 times D. Right? Right? D to the power 3 is equal to D to the power 2 times D. Now we say that we are going to put minus a squared into every term of d squared. Now, figure it out first. What is the value of our a? 1. A squared equal to 1 times minus 1. 1 times minus 1. Yes, minus 1. It's so hard. Such a hard question. Atipon just think like, what on earth? Never see that number before. Just kidding. Okay, you got minus 1. This one is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 times d equal to minus 1 times d equal to minus d. So the first term is equal to minus d. Okay, the d squared, the d to the power 3 is equal to d to the power 2 times d. But our d to the power 2 is replaced with minus a squared. Our a is equal to 1. 1 squared equal to 1. 1 times minus 1 equal to minus 1. So that means our d squared now is replaced with minus 1. minus 1 times d is equal to minus d. Now, the second term, we already did. Our d squared is equal to minus 1. And then, this is d. We can't do anything with that. We got to put minus 5d there and plus 3. Just 5. There we go. Now you have 1 over 8 times exponential of minus 3. This one all done. You got to keep repeat writing it because it's all done. Now, minus d minus 5d is equal to minus 6d. Minus 1 plus 3 plus 2. And then you have side t. But the thing is that we can't find a solution in that case because we have only d. How can we make it to be d squared? We times it with its conjugate, right? If we times it with conjugate. Now, down here, you've got the term of d squared, right? Right? So down here you got what? Minus 6d times minus 6d is equal to 36d squared in the middle. Minus 6d times 2 is plus 12d. 2 times minus 6d minus 12d, so both terms are cancelled out. So you left only the last term, which is 2 times minus 2 minus 4. See? Now, if you look at your PD, it's in the term of d squared already, and no other term of d or d to the power 3. So you should be able to finish it. But on the top or on the denominator, cannot move my tongue. On the top part of it, it's not done yet because you have minus 6d. So what we got to do is just that you can do, like for the sequence, you can do the top first and then finish the last term, or you can do the denominator first and then finish the top term. Either way, that's fine. I would say that I would get just that. Now, minus 6 is a constant, you can take it out. You have d sine t. What does it mean by d sine t? The first derivative of sine t by t. What is d sine t then? What is the first derivative of sine t? Cos t. Just put it in the form that you feel comfortable with. Now, we are going to use the formula. Our a is equal to 1, right? Now you have this square here. For the sign force is saying that if you have 1 over PD square is equal to 1 over P minus A square. So that means this square got to be replaced by minus A square. A is equal to 1. Minus A square is equal to minus 1. Right? Minus 1 times 36. Minus 36 minus 4. Minus 40. Because it is the same number, I would know that. Right? Because it's the same number. It's the same function. I mean, not the same function, it's the same value of A. So you put minus A squared there, equal to minus 36 minus 4 is equal to minus 40. Okay, so you would get 1 over 8 plus 6 over 40 and plus 2 over 40. So you make it as small as fraction you can. That is your YP. So at the end, equal to plus okay, this.